Come in.
You wanted to see me?
Oh, John, come in. Lovely to see you. Yes, I did want to see you. And, yes, I did think of sending you an email. But, well, some things are better said face to face, I think. And you being here such a long time. How long is it now, John? Should be able to find it here myself. You can tell me.
7 years.
7 years. Doesn't time fly? I remember looking out the window and see you coming in at the gate there in the morning with the other boys.
Yeah.
Quite a few more boys here then, didn't we?
Yeah.
If memory serves right. I'm sure you remember that there were a lot more people here 7 years ago than there are perhaps today.
Yeah. Well, we had the foundry, didn't we? So
we had the foundry, and indeed, John, as I look down here, I'd forgotten this, you actually started off in the foundry,
yeah,
didn't you?
Yes.
And how long were you there for?
2 years.
2 years, and then moved up into the canteen.
That's right, yeah.
A strange move.
Well, yeah, maybe. It was a great job. Remember John the chef, Scottish guy?
Vaguely, yes, vaguely. I had several Johns here, so you'll excuse me if I don't remember all of them. But you I remember.
Thank you.
But tell me, John, why did you decide to go from the foundry, which, let's face it, is a hard, man's kind of work, heavy, hot, and go up into what's basically an area of employment more associated with the fairer sex?
Well, there's the foundry was, as you say, shedding people, and the opportunity was there. It gave me a chance to also do night school, and I love the company, the people. Yes, it's a very social job.
You see, what I'm saying is, John, that I don't like to see good employees like yourself, good men, your family, you have a family, don't you?
Yes.
How many are there now?
Two.
Two.
One's just started school, one's preschool.
Busy time. A good man, you are supporting your family, you're not, what should we say, playing away.
No.
This is what I thought. A good man like yourself, it would be very sad if, when you look back at your career, that you feel that you've missed some opportunities, and opportunities that maybe you feel other people should have pointed out to you. Maybe you're not very good at seeing where you should be going and what you should be doing.
Well, if you have an opportunity, I'd be willing to take a look.
Well, I may very well have an opportunity, John. But whether you'll be willing to take a look would be very much, of course, in your own liking or disliking. You just said about one of your children going to school now.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps that would require some extra work at home, someone there to see the little chap when he comes in,
No.
see him off in the morning. I mean, you start early, it's long before school.
Actually, my wife's thinking to start work.
Really?
Yes.
Here?
No.
So, John, tell me, you know, if your wife's at work and there's you leaving early in the morning and coming back after the children come back from school, and your wife, she'll be knackered, having worked all day. I mean, she's been off work for some time now, has she not?
Yeah.
Been a housewife, and she's going to need all the support she can get. And I and Mrs. Canterbury have always been of the firm belief that there should always be someone at home for the little ones.
Mm.
And both people, I don't know if I can support this. It's both parents being away. What happens when one of them is ill? Or John, you need to think about this very carefully.
Yes, it's tough economic times, and well, people have to do what they need to do to.
Would you like a cup of coffee, John?
Yes, thank you, sir.
Please excuse me if this looks rather amateurish, speaking now to an ex-member of our esteemed canteen staff.
Thank you.
Yes.
This is much better coffee than we get in the canteen, sir. Thank you.
Oh, I had Christmas, I always have a cup of coffee with the troops, and I can't say I've ever found cause for complaint. John, you must have got to know many of our employees when you worked down there in the canteen.
Yes, yeah. As I said, very social spot. Do you remember Betty?
Remind me?
Lost her arm in a washing accident.
Oh yes, I do remember that frightful business.
Yeah, well, that strangely, that's really sort of brought us together as a real group. We meet together, we started a club. In fact, that's why my wife's going back to work. She's got interested in prosthetics. It's amazing, you wouldn't believe how many people actually do have prosthetic limbs. One of the
Vicky?
No, thank you, sir.
Very nice, John.
I'm
You said you liked the coffee. Maybe you like the bickies as well.
Perhaps I should be moving along.
Moving along, you say? Yes, John.
Yes.
Okay. That's what we've been saying. Moving along.
Okay, well, I'll get back to work then.
Yes, John.